He's winning. And the dog, horse. Yay!
High five,
Landon. Oh, almost. High five, buddy.
Yay!
High five. Ready to go swing?
Swing?
High five. All right. Take you out. Hold on 1 second. One second.
Hey, Trevor. Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna tickle you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Trevor, where are you going? Hey. Grace.
Grace, say hi.
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 Hey, what's your name? What's your last name? How old are you?
7.
She's 7. That's right.
Nice. So, how many children do you have?
We have 4 children.
And
Grace is 7. Landon is 4. Jensen is 2, and Ian is 1.
then out of your 4 children, you have?
We have 3 diagnosed with autism, and our 4th child has already begun testing at 13 months, and he'll complete it at 18 months, which will be in July of this year. So we're hopeful that he will be spared, but we're not really sure yet.
My name is Louis Fear. I'm the president of Lawyers Autism Awareness Foundation. This is a foundation that we began approximately 2.5 years ago. Jorge, Kelly, Sandy, and I, in an effort to reach out to children with autism and their families. It started when we heard about the other sensory-friendly Santa events, which had sought to make time with Santa more accessible to children who are more severe on the spectrum of autism.
I've been really fortunate. My son William has what was previously known as Asperger's syndrome, which is a high-functioning disorder, I guess they call it on the autism spectrum, which means that he got the help he needed early on, primarily occupational therapy and some ABA therapy to help him overcome some of the hurdles that he faced.
Trevor struggles with communication. He uses actually, it's called PECS. It's called PECS is PECS, stands for Picture Exchange Communication System. And basically it's, these little 1x1 or 2x2 pictures, and Trevor has been taught how to exchange using those pictures things that he prefers or that he wants.
Well, the most recent research shows that 1 in 54 boys has a diagnosis of autism, and 1 in 88 children have a diagnosis of autism. So the numbers are outstanding. It's like the largest epidemic childhood disability right now that's ongoing. It seems like the numbers are constantly rising. And children that are diagnosed with autism tend to have 3 common characteristics. The first characteristic is a language or communication delay. So a lot of the kids that we see here at the clinic come in without any form of verbal communication at all. I think maybe 50% of children with the diagnosis of autism are nonverbal. They also engage in repetitive, or we call them stereotypical behaviors. For example, they might flap their arms repetitively, they might play with toys in a repetitive manner. So rather than putting a car on a garage in order to kind of drive the car around, they'll just lay down on the floor and watch the wheels spin around repetitively. And they also have social delays. So a lot of times when it comes to understanding nonverbal communication, they're not able to pick up on those cues. They don't necessarily make a lot of eye contact. They don't point or gesture to things that they want. They tend to kind of go where they want to go and then maybe will tantrum by the item that they want, rather than understanding that you need to get someone else's attention in order to gain access to that item.
We've come so far in the last 2.5 years. We're really proud of what we've built and what we've been able to accomplish, and it started with a small idea, and basically if you build it they will come mentality, and the outpouring of support that we've received from primarily the legal community but also the local business community has just been so positive and so overwhelming, and we're humbled by that. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's helping people, helping families, helping the children in our community, and whatever we can do to help them succeed in life, that's what we're going to do.
So you have a child that has all the challenges, like Landon that has those challenges, and you give him all the therapy that you can possibly provide him, and then not only do you hope that he's able to be an independent adult and make decisions for himself, but you hope that when he's past the age of where he needs those types of therapies, like say when he's a young adult, not only will he be everything that he wants to be, but he'll also turn around and give back and be an advocate and be a part of you know, associations like LAAF to really give back to the community. And that's really our hope, is that at the end of this cycle that he's going to turn around and pay that forward to not just one kid, but maybe thousands and millions of kids. And when I think about Landon, I think about that what LAAF has really given him is it's given him his voice. He doesn't speak, but it's really allowed him to have a voice. So.